Yes, you can go ahead.
Should we get like it's an honor to have you today for our
Thank
interview,
you.
and thank you so much for taking out time from your busy schedule and having an interview with us. Sir, should we get started with the interview
Yes.
questions? Okay, thank you. As we know a bit about you as a youth leader, what more can you tell about yourself?
Okay. So myself, Harikrishnan. Actually, I'm a young entrepreneur, come social activist. I have been started my journey as a independent social worker. So the earlier was everybody need some organization to export the skill. So they need to develop their own skill in the sense they needed some support, right? So initial period, I have been got the opportunity to do a voluntary services with Tokam NGO. It's an organization. So with the Tokam NGO, I have explored my skills and knowledges. I know because I came from the very middle background, so I know about what are the pain we are facing on everyday basis. Because I also began, I have been faced a lot of struggles during my schoolings and something and all, buying the books and something, paying the fee. My fees was yearly just 60 rupees, but my situation could not able to offer that fees also. So, but my father will pay, but it takes some time, 2 months or 145 days, something like that. But even though I have to manage that, I have to maintain everything, I have to take it forward. So I know the pain. So based on that, so I have got the opportunity with volunteering at Ocam, and I have developed my skill as a board of like a member. Then I have got best member of the year. Then I have been promoted as a board of executive member for the organization. After that, I got to know about that. Okay, I'm traveling with the organization. Yes, it's got my very good exposure, but unfortunately, I have a lot of skills. Probably my leadership quality and skills can help for the many other organization. We could not wanted to stick into the single organization. We can support them many organization. Based on that, many volunteers get inspired and they will become as a leader, right? So my passion is I have to create a many leaders like me. So that's my aim. So the 2016, my journey was started as a full-time social worker, and it has been keep on continued. I have been volunteered with more than 150 plus organization in throughout Tamil Nadu and other state as well as. So based on my experience, based on my knowledge, I have been taking forward everything. I'll because as a leader, you don't want to close your mouth and only hearing. That's not a matter actually. As if you want to be a leader, if you want to be the change for the society, you have to voice out your thoughts and opinions. Maybe it's a right or not, that's not a matter about that. If it is a right, probably it will get appreciated and will get implemented as well. If it is a wrong, definitely okay, they'll give the some explanation, you will get understand about that. Oh, this is the thing I have been missed out. Okay, probably this is the right way, we have to take it forward. So these are the experience make you as a very good leadership role in the society. So all the experience because this is also will it's not a process to create as like we are like a leader. This is a thing anytime can be happen.
Yes.
So that time you have to be ready for that. So this is the same criteria the COVID has been came here. So in the COVID, the government recognized my social work and government have been appointed me as a volunteer coordinator. And I have the second wave, I have been appointed as a Tamil Nadu State Volunteers Coordinator, and I'm heading 1,500 volunteers. These are all not planned about it for my future, but it has been accidentally happened and I am taking and managing. This is the thing. So everything is like a situation, right?
Yes, yes, you have done a lot for the community. So how have you evolved as a youth leader?
Mm. So, like you were asking about the
Like, so how
pardon?
have you evolved? Evolved, like, how have you grown as a youth leader?
Okay. That's the thing. So, as a like an individual volunteer, so I got to know about. Okay, I have got the opportunity. The government have been given on single zonal area. The zonal area, it's coverage of around 3 lakh people. Sorry, it's around the population. So they said they wanted to take it forward to for the next level, and they wanted to feed the needy. They want to feed the roadside who will be don't have a home and something and all. So we have to do the rescue and also the So many of the migrants, they wanted to go home. They started standard migrants. They have started journey to like by walk. So the government have been given the particular zone I have to be taking handle them. I have done that initiative. Based on that, what happened? So the government got inspired because what the officials has been doing last 15 days have been completed in within 1 day. So they have got like impressed my work, and the deputy commissioner was invited me personally, and he have been wished to me. So every leaders will create from the wishes only. We have to wish everybody. We have to greet everybody because without greetings, nothing could be possible. Because this is the biggest award for everyone. So if you are doing someone is a good thing, you just wish them. You are doing wonderful. You are doing a fabulous job. This is the motivational thing. They'll be become like a more and more. But I'm getting a motivational from the deputy commissioner IAS official. So it's a very big to me. So based on that, I have been given the opportunity to handle 15 zonal area. So whichever the NGOs I have been partnered in my previous experience, that are the NGOs I'll be handling through GCC, Greater Chennai Corporation. So this is the progress has been switched over. So if I'm getting the opportunity, how I am utilizing the opportunity, that's the most important thing. So getting an opportunity is very easy, but like how you are taking forward this opportunity as a next level and how you are supporting your volunteers, that's a major thing. Because without volunteers, I'm not a leader. I'm
Yes.
not a youth. Like I could not able to come in the role, right? So
Yes.
each and every volunteer given the small contribution, like physically, not like financially. I'm discussing about the physically. So but this is the most important thing. So based on that, all the thing, I have been got the biggest strength, and I am representing behalf of volunteers. I am not a leader. I am a representative. That's all.
Yes. Yes, sir. So, like you said, so like, what do you think is the one word that describes you or your personality?
Of course, like basically, I don't do what how everybody is doing. For example, we all know horse race. We know very well, so we will do the that betting and all for the which horse is running very fast, and based on that, I am the, like, creating a pathway. This is like me. So, for example, I'm saying with this COVID can take it as an example. During this COVID, everybody started feeding needy people.
Yes.
Everybody started providing relief kit to needy people. These kind of services, everybody doing. But the beneficiary, I personally got to know about that. Who can able to voice out and they are asking, "I need support. Please help me." These people always ask these questions. They don't hesitate to ask the question to everyone. So they will collect all the material from everybody. Then what they are doing, they are cheating us actually. We are spending from our packet, or either some other organization have been spending from the packet, and we are wasting the money to support some single needy and whose voice over it. But the real needy could not able to expose themselves. I need a support. The real needy people could not able to do that. So we have to find out the needy people. So what I did is, if you seen that you are traveling by train, local train, something like that, many of the visually challenged people selling burfis, remote covers, something like that, that's just earning up 2 rupees per day. So for each product, they will get a profit of 1 to 2 rupees. That's all. They'll be earning per day 100 to 150 rupees. Even that 150 rupees, they are daily, they are taking their food and everything, and they're taking care of. They are not going for the begging profession. They are doing a self-motivated,
Yes.
self-entrepreneurship job.
Yes.
So I thought about that. If the lockdown has been started, train journey we could not able to do that. Then how they people are surveying? So they could not do. Then what they will do? They'll go for the begging. So I decided they are a self entrepreneur. They are a very full motivated people for everybody. Why they wanted to go for the begging? So we wanted to stop them. So I adopted them. I don't feed them. I adopted them. What are the support you required? I'll take care of it. You don't hesitate and to reach to me. So the selecting of visually challenged people, I have been visited 1,000 plus visually challenged families by home. Based on the 1,000 plus, I have been selected 254 visually challenged families, and I have been adopted them, and I have been taken care of till the lockdown has been in. Like for example, the start from March until the October, something like that. More than 6 months, I have been taken care of them, and I have been sent more than 6 lakh rupees for them from my own pocket. I don't collect any sponsor. I don't collect any donation from public. I don't do anything at all. What I'm earning, I'll do from my pocket. If I don't earning, no problem. If somebody willing to help, I'll directly redirect to the beneficiary needed people, and they'll do directly. So we have to give the experience to them. We don't want to collect the payment. We can directly give the experience. The experience make them as a social worker. That's what they
Yes.
require. This is what my uniqueness.
So, you are you a team player or are you a team leader? Like, what are you exactly? Like, do you love being a team player or do you love being a team leader? And
If
why?
you are being as a team player, then only you can become as a team leader. You always being as a team player, then only the team leader role also can be applicable. You can go wherever it is, even if the prime minister is there, prime minister is controlling the throughout India, but they are not part of the any each and every district or region or the state. They don't know what exactly happening. So they want
Yes.
to become a player as a team player also as well as. So the
Yes.
both are important, right?
Interlinked. Yes, yes, sir. So, sir, what is your inspiration for being a youth leader? Who has inspired you to be a youth
Yes,
leader?
of course. Actually, there is a two thing. Being as a good person, good Samaritan for the society. That's my uncle. So he is a teetotaler. So he is a self-earning person, and he'll help them for the family members like sisters and brothers, everybody. So based on the inspiration, so I also being as a teetotaler, and I'll also support them for the family. After that. I'm seeing the lot of organization involved for the social activity. Before I'm involving into the social activity, I don't know the social activities is happening in our nation. I don't know about that also. After that only I got to know about that. Oh, so many people are
Okay.
doing kind of
Social
wonderful
activity.
job. Then I have meet one person named called Mr. Manimaran. He's a single like a social worker. He have been started the journey on the 19th age. He's a very like affected family background. What he did is who are got affected from some other disease, and they have been sent back from the home and they are staying in the roadside or something like that. He is doing a free treatment services for them. If they died, they do the crematorium services for them as a free of cost. So he have been done more than 1,500 crematorium, whichever the body has been decomposed and unclaimed bodies. So he done
Yes.
for them. So I just got realized what we are doing. He's doing not caring about the dead bodies and all. He's taking care of. We are for our family members itself. Anybody died also, we are thinking about we have to do or not and something like that. We have a lot of diplomatic. But the person never think about the caste, never think about the family background, never think about the financial background. He's treating everybody as the same line and he's doing the best. So he's
Yes.
an inspired person for me. So based on that only, my inspiration also started in the social journey.
Wow, sir, it's an amazing story. What is the difference between you as a youth leader and like a normal person? Like, what do you think is the difference?
Uh, like the way of exposure, that's the thing maybe because as a volunteer, as a normal person, they do what they are getting as a command. They'll do this same thing. If we are getting a command, we have to think over it whether it's a right or not, why it's right, why it's not wrong.
Mm.
So we have to get the reasons also from the commander, and
Mm.
also we have to be personally get the all the things to be done from our end, and also we have to be personally utilize the services. After that, if you are doing anything, that's not only given the volume for you yourself, it has to be for the everybody. You have to think the same thing. So
For
you don't
everyone.
without self care. You have to be you have to think for everyone, each and everyone. You have to be thinking in the sense that can be very differential.
Yes, yes, sir. What are the strengths that helped you become a youth leader? What are the strengths that helped you become what you are today?
Yes, the strength is always like a supporters, so like volunteers, everybody. This is the most important support thing, and my thing is like a willpower. So how I am taking the things as like a very necessity. If, for example, I'm saying if we are getting a request, for example, blood request, if I'm getting, okay,
Yeah.
the blood has to be replaced by today end of the day. But
Okay.
unfortunately, I have given the blood on just 15 days back, but I could not able to give them. I'm simply saying sorry. I have already given the blood. I could not able to. This is not a thing. But as you have got the request, how you could not able to do that. But how you are evaluating other people has to be done the donation for the blood request to close this request. How you are taking further progress and following and finding the right donor and sending the right donor to donate the blood, and the donor got the blood or not, and how the patient after donating the blood also the patient is healthy or not. So how the following things has been happening, this is the most important thing. It's simple example for blood. It's the same kind of thing for the everything. Whichever the initiative you have been taken or either initiative have been directly reach out to you, still the request has to be completed. You have to be follow them. That's the most important skill.
Yes, sir. So like, what do you think is your weakness and your fear, and how do you overcome it? Like, how have you overcome your weakness?
Weakness, yes, of course. Weakness. Every humans have a weakness with the family
Yes.
only. Nothing. Everybody having a weakness, but the weakness want to disturb your passion, because social service is a passion. As a
Yes.
you want to become a youth leader, you have to be patient about this, right? So
Yes.
like weakness is always will be there. Major weakness would be from my family background. For example, if I'm traveling for the COVID duty, the
Yeah.
family will get affected, right? So the family also will get feared. So maybe I will get affected or something like that. How you are overcoming? You have to educate them. You have to tell them. For example, I'm saying parents are there. The kid are doing some inappropriate things, or either the he don't have a knowledge. He's doing something laziness. The parent has to guide them to go the
Yes.
right way, right? The same like that as well as if I am the experienced person, if I am the youth leader, I am like a parent. I have
Yes.
to teach the
Guide
kids, right?
them.
So this is
Yes.
the thing.
Yes, sir. What do you think is your type of leadership? Like, are you an aggressive leader? Are you calm? Or are you a cool person when you are, like, as a leader? How are you?
I don't restrict myself in a single thing. I'll be mixed and
Okay.
thing, because based on the people, based on the situation, based on the things,
Yes.
we have to be like a diplomatic. If you are
Yeah.
sticking to the single version, you will get failed in the other things as well as. So you have to be
Mixture of everything.
yes, of course.
So, sir, how do you handle your success or your failure? Like, how do you handle it?
I don't know. I maybe I have been featured in a lot of articles. I have been
Yes.
got recognized by many government officials, IAS officials, ministers, CMs, many organizations. But till today, I don't get the smile like, okay, I have been got honored. I have been in the biggest stage. I have been got very much exposed and all. Even I'm saying, maybe I have been got published from more than 100 plus articles in the newspapers.
Wow.
Till
Yes.
now, I have been not downloaded my article also. I have been not framed my article also. I don't have because I don't know about that. I'm not feeling this is as a success. Success is not like getting a honoring and doing and something and all. Success is given smile to who don't have,
Who need it?
who are not smiling their past week.
Yes.
This is the simple thing, right?
Yes.
That's what my thing will be go.
Yes, sir. That's beautifully said. So how do you handle a conflict? Like when conflicts arise, how do you handle them?
Conflicts is, of course, every without conflicts, nothing can be possible. Even if I'm supporting for the people, I said about I have been visited 1,000 plus visually challenged families home, and I have been selected 254 families. That 754 families have been very much angry with us. So because I'm not supporting them, I'm supporting only 254. Why I'm supporting the 254? They don't have any such kind of background. They are very much struggling. But other than the 750 people, they may able to survey because they have some supporters or either family or either son, something like that would be available. But they people how they have been created. Hari is cheating. Harikrishnan sir is cheating with us. He is coming and he's supporting us and he is exposing them as like a very helping person, and he's collecting a lot of money from the public, and he's taking all the money, something like that. This is what the communication has been. They spread from the 750 visually challenged families. This
Yes.
is also one kind of conflicts, right?
Conflict.
it
Yes.
it will demotivate us actually, because I
Yes.
am supporting them. I'm spending my own packet. I'm not collecting the sponsorship and all. I'm spending my own packet, but the people are doing this kind of activity. The reason behind, they are not getting a relief material. This is the only thing. So
Yes.
that time I have been got very like demotivated. Even though after that I got realized this is not a right thing. My experience, my path is reaching the 250 families. I'll continually work on that. Okay,
Yes.
it automatically gets spoiled. Then the people got realized, the public got realized. Okay, Hari is doing a right way. The 750 people are not the
Yes.
right people. Then that people not getting a help from the anybody actually.
Yeah.
So
So they're
this is
getting
also
stuck. Yeah.
yeah. The conflicts can be happen anywhere, wherever you're doing services, wherever you're working, wherever you're traveling. Always the conflicts will be there. We have to be overcome that. We have
Yes.
to be very strong about that, about what you are doing.
Yes, sir. Right. So, like, what makes you happy? Like, what do you think gives you the pure happiness that you have? Like, what?
Yes, of course. The pure happiness is always given creating a smile from the needy people. That's a make me very happiest one thing, and also achieving my milestone. What I'm making as my milestone, I'm achieving the milestone. That makes me very happy. For example, the government have been given the every year award of the state government youth award. So it's a special youth category award from the each and every year. The last year government has been directly nominated me to apply the profession, but I did not done that. But this time also government have been insisted me, but what I did is I have been applied for my volunteers, and my volunteer got the award. So that's make me happy.
Yes.
So yeah, who will be traveling with us if they are going for the next level? That's make me very happy.
Yes, sir. Yes. So, like the last question, but so, what are your hobbies? What do you do in your free time apart from all the social work that you do and how you help the needy? Like, what do you do in your free time? What
Actually,
is your favorite?
everybody can say like a cricket, something like that. Many people will say. Actually,
Yes.
my basically profession would be into the branding and marketing and business strategist. I'm an entrepreneur trainer. I do
Yes.
entrepreneurship training, branding and marketing consultant. I do business consulting. I have done for the 400 plus brands. It's a profession. My passion is the social work. So
Yes.
now what I'm thinking about it, how my passion has to be become as a profession. This is what my thought process also. My always hobbies would be like doing this, and I'm a MC. I do like MC and comparing,
Okay.
and like these kind of things are would make me very happy with them, and also make me comfortable. Even I'm earning lakh rupees from single project. If I'm earning just 4,000 rupees for doing the MC program for 5 years, so I'll be
Yeah.
more happy, because this is my passion. This is my profession. That's the major thing.
Okay. So, interview has obviously ended, and so thank you so much for coming and talking about all your causes here. We wish you the very best for your future endeavors. And Arvi, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Sir, thank you so much.
Thank.
Actually, we really inspired from what
Yes.
you have told. Like your story is quite inspiring, sir. I have read your story in news articles. So
Yes.
you can ask Anandita. I told her we are going to interview a very
A
big
very
person
big person. Yes.
who helped very needy people in the COVID times. So
Yes.
she felt very excited about it.
Yes.
Oh
Yes. And
my God.
it's one
You
of my
can.
first
This is
interviews, and
actually. I don't know fluent English and also I will be very much
no,
comfortable
sir,
with
you
my
were.
Tamil. So I'll be just managing it there. Maybe if you wanted to know about my things and all, you just Google it.
Yes,
Harikrishnan,
sir.
social
Yes,
worker or
sir.
activist, or in the YouTube also, you'll find lot of interviews and articles. Then you'll get to know about more and more things. But you don't have a time for that. If you are started reading, you will definitely don't know the fine.
No, so like whatever we read, it was amazing. Like we loved
Thank you
all
so
your
much.
work, and we're very excited to interview you and
Wish you
meet
all
you
the very
today.
best, and also you have also done a great job, guys. Actually, very
Thank you
good
so
follow, very good
much.
thing. Today morning only we discussed. Actually, I don't like entertain. The thing is will be planned for the week back or two
Yeah.
weeks back or 3 weeks back. I don't entertain such kind of things because we have to be prepared. Even that person has been sent me what are the questions we are going to discuss. I have not yet read it because if I read it the question, I have to prepare them.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to be like artificial. I don't want to be artificial. I have to be from my heart, right? So that
Yes,
the thing will be the direct interaction can be helpful. So I don't prefer to take the questions and something and all in the pre-early. And also the same thing, like we'll be discussing these kind of things. It's make me remembering my all the memories and all. That's also make me very happy.
yes.
Sir, and thank you so much for your time, sir. And
Thank you.
with
This,
your permission, would like to present you a small token of love and respect
yes,
from our organization.
yes.
So,
Okay.
sharing the screen, sir.
Just again. Just again.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir, this is from our organization, sir. So,
Yeah.
with all the love and respect, we would like to present it to you. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much for
much.
your.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
And sir,
Thanks for your wonderful opportunity.
one more thing, sir. With your permission, can I take a snapshot of this?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. So 1 second.
thank you.
Yes, sir. On count of three to one. So, yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much
My
for
pleasure.
your valuable time.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Wish you all the very best, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye,
Thanks.
sir.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.